especially in my 2K days. Especially in my 2K days, like I was a fiend for the old thumbnail shots, back in my day. So there are weirder faces of me on the internet than Caitlin Clark. So if you want to make fun of that for me for the same reasons, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. I didn't actually look like that, right?
No, you were not that goofy in real time. This is so good. In real time, you were like, let's fucking go. Like, I'm right here. My whole face is right here. Freeze frame. You're like, my whole face is right here.
Caitlin Clark participated in an extensive conversation with Sue Bird during WNBA All-Star Weekend, offering unprecedented insights into her personal perspectives and professional experiences. The discussion took place as part of the Touch More podcast, providing an unfiltered platform for candid commentary about various aspects of her career and public persona. Despite being unable to participate in All-Star competition due to injury, Clark embraced her role as unofficial host of the weekend festivities in Indianapolis. She expressed genuine appreciation for the comprehensive preparation undertaken by organizers, acknowledging the months of planning required to execute successful events across multiple venues.
My whole face is right here. Freeze frame. You're like, my whole face is right here. Tough.
Oh my hair's all messed up. I just got hit.
Yeah, you hadn't fixed the pony
yet.
No,
I hadn't.
You know it's bad when the
Like at some stage, like I'm pretty sure Sue Bird just goes, "Have you seen Saved by the Bell?" Like just brings up the freaking Screech meme, like, which is hilarious, which is absolutely crazy. Like Sue.
Clark emphasized the significance of countless behind-the-scenes contributors who devoted extensive time and resources to creating memorable experiences for attendees. She highlighted both competitive events and general fan activities as essential components of the overall celebration, demonstrating awareness of the broader community impact beyond individual performances. The basketball star discussed her commitment to maximizing the weekend's potential, recognizing the uncertainty of future All-Star hosting opportunities in Indianapolis. Her approach reflected dedication to representing the city and organization with appropriate enthusiasm despite personal disappointment about missing competitive participation.
I don't know if you watch Saved by the Bell. Like that is still one of the craziest. This is one of the craziest things. And like, that is one of the funny things. That is genuinely one of the funny things about this entire situation is that like, it is something. And that's one of the things where it's like, I don't think anyone, when it comes to being on social media, should ever take themselves seriously. And I understand, like, stuff like that.
Social media dynamics emerged as a prominent topic throughout the conversation, with Clark addressing the disconnect between online perceptions and reality. She acknowledged that digital platforms often create distorted representations of authentic experiences, emphasizing the importance of maintaining perspective amid constant public scrutiny. Real-world interactions with supporters, particularly young fans in arena settings, provide grounding experiences that counterbalance digital noise. Clark described these moments as genuine reminders of positive impact, contrasting them with the often negative or manufactured controversies that circulate through various online channels.
Seriously. And I understand, like, stuff like that is easier said than done. Like, it's a lot easier said than done to not take yourself seriously on social media. Because if you don't take yourself seriously, it becomes fun. If you take yourself seriously, those pictures become, the Screech meme becomes, I don't know, it becomes like is this a bullying situation or not? If you don't take yourself seriously, you can just laugh like that. You can just laugh like that in the, like Caitlin Clark did, which is the way you want to go about it.
Personal authenticity remains central to Clark's approach, despite external pressures to conform to specific public expectations. She emphasized consistency in behavior and decision-making as fundamental elements of maintaining personal integrity while navigating unprecedented levels of attention and analysis. Teammate relationships reveal different aspects of Clark's personality, with colleagues describing her as comedic relief within team environments. This contrasts sharply with her intense competitive demeanor during games, illustrating the complexity of managing multiple public and private identities simultaneously. The discussion explored how comfort levels influence personality expression within different social contexts. Clark explained that increased familiarity with teammates and colleagues naturally leads to more relaxed interactions, though fundamental character traits remain consistent across various situations. Professional milestone recognition provided another significant conversation element, particularly regarding acknowledgement from established athletes like LeBron James and Stephen Curry. Clark described the surreal experience of receiving validation from childhood heroes, noting the continuing sense of unreality despite growing accustomed to high-profile attention. The Travis Scott social media incident during college represented an early indication of expanding public recognition beyond traditional basketball audiences. Clark recalled the unexpected nature of celebrity attention and the gradual realization that her influence was extending into mainstream cultural discussion. Her decisive Louisville performance during the Final Four marked a pivotal moment in national recognition, combining exceptional statistical production with crucial team success. The 41-point triple-double performance created lasting impressions that elevated her profile significantly among basketball enthusiasts and casual observers alike. Clark addressed recent media speculation regarding her decision to decline NBA three-point contest participation, firmly correcting inaccurate reporting about her motivation. She expressed satisfaction in directly confronting false narratives, particularly those suggesting impractical concerns about shooting mechanics or equipment preferences. Her commitment to participating in WNBA All-Star events in Indianapolis took precedence over alternative opportunities, reflecting loyalty to the organization and local fan base. Clark emphasized the importance of making her first three-point contest appearance in front of supportive home crowds rather than external venues. The discussion included analysis of shooting confidence and rhythm development during competitive situations. Clark described how consecutive successful shots create momentum that influences subsequent decision-making, sometimes leading to shot selection that might not align with coaching preferences but reflects natural shooter instinct. Memorable performances against elite opponents provided specific examples of exceptional execution under pressure. Clark's successful shot over Breanna Stewart demonstrated the type of extraordinary plays that define elite competition, creating moments of mutual appreciation even between competitors. Cultural recognition through unique honors, such as the Iowa State Fair butter sculpture, illustrated Clark's integration into local traditions and community identity. The artistic representation alongside the traditional butter cow symbolized her acceptance into Iowa's cultural landscape beyond athletic achievement. Interactions with prominent entertainment figures, particularly the viral moment with Taylor Swift during a Chiefs playoff game, demonstrated Clark's comfort in diverse social situations. Her explanation of football rules to Swift during the game reflected genuine enthusiasm for multiple sports rather than manufactured celebrity interactions. Meme culture and viral moments provided opportunities for Clark to demonstrate self-awareness and humor regarding public perception. Her reaction to unflattering freeze-frame images showed comfort with imperfection and ability to engage positively with internet culture rather than avoiding or resenting digital attention. Athletic versatility emerged through discussion of soccer background, revealing competitive intensity across multiple sports throughout her development. High school soccer experiences, including aggressive play against rival teams, illustrated consistent competitive approach regardless of specific athletic context. Equipment preferences and attention to detail reflected Clark's comprehensive approach to athletic preparation. Her enthusiasm for specific footwear and gear demonstrated the importance of confidence-building elements that contribute to overall performance quality. The conversation revealed multiple dimensions of Clark's personality, from competitive intensity during athletic competition to relaxed humor in casual settings. These contrasts help explain her broad appeal across different demographic groups and her ability to connect with diverse audiences effectively. Public relations management emerged as an ongoing challenge requiring balance between accessibility and personal boundaries. Clark's approach emphasizes authentic representation while maintaining appropriate privacy and personal space within increasingly demanding public attention. Future opportunities and decision-making processes reflect careful consideration of long-term impact versus immediate gratification. Clark's choices regarding participation in various events demonstrate strategic thinking about career development and personal brand management. The comprehensive discussion provided insights into the complex reality of modern athletic stardom, combining traditional competitive excellence with contemporary media management and cultural influence. Clark's candid reported responses illustrated the multifaceted nature of professional sports participation in current entertainment landscape. Recent podcast discussions have highlighted an unexpected moment of viral internet culture acknowledgement. Caitlin Clark directly addressed the widely circulated Screech meme during an appearance on Sue Bird and Megan Rapinoe's podcast, creating significant buzz across social media platforms. The meme references the character Samuel Screech Powers from the television series Saved by the Bell, drawing comparisons between Clark's facial expression during a particular game moment and the show's comedic character. This comparison gained substantial traction online, generating countless iterations and widespread recognition. During the podcast conversation, Clark demonstrated awareness of the viral phenomenon while maintaining a lighthearted perspective. Her willingness to discuss the meme suggests comfort levels within the podcast environment and positive relationships with the hosts. Bird's mention of the comparison indicates both hosts' familiarity with internet culture and their ability to connect with younger audience. The casual reference to classic television programming bridges generational gaps while acknowledging contemporary digital humor. Clark expressed ongoing surprise at the frequency of meme generation surrounding her activity. Each game seemingly produces new viral content featuring various expressions or moments, demonstrating her significant presence in online basketball discussions. The specific incident occurred during a physical exchange with Ryan Howard from Atlanta. Howard's aggressive play prompted Clark's defiant response, captured at an unfortunate moment that became meme material. Clark's reaction emphasized her competitive spirit and refusal to be intimidated. Rapinoe's characterization of Howard's actions as roughing up sparked discussion about physicality in women's basketball. Such terminology often carries negative connotations, though physical play represents standard competitive elements rather than inappropriate behavior. Previous controversies involving terminology like bully regarding Angel Reese demonstrate sensitivity around language describing aggressive play style. Gilbert Arenas previously argued that bully constitutes positive basketball terminology, highlighting different perspectives on competitive descriptors. Clark's immediate reaction conveyed confidence and determination, stating her lack of fear and questioning her opponent's identity. This response reflected typical competitive basketball mentality during heated exchanges between skilled players. The freeze frame image that spawned the meme captured Clark mid-expression, creating an unflattering but humorous visual. Bird acknowledged that static images often misrepresent actual moments, suggesting the real-time interaction appeared more natural. Clark's disheveled appearance in the image, including messy hair from recent contact, contributed to the comedic effect. The timing of the capture occurred before she could adjust her appearance, creating the perfect storm for viral content. Video evidence reportedly matches the freeze frame's comedic value, contradicting suggestions that the image misrepresents the actual moment. Multiple viewing angles confirm the accuracy of the viral screenshot's representation. Content creators frequently experience similar unflattering captures throughout their career. Gaming streamers and sports commentators often find themselves subject to embarrassing screenshots that become internet fodder, normalizing such experiences across digital platforms. Clark's response demonstrates healthy social media and engagement strategies. Rather than taking offense or avoiding discussion, she embraced the humor and participated in the conversation. This approach diffuses potential negativity while maintaining positive public perception. Self-deprecating humor represents crucial survival skills for public figures navigating social media landscapes. Taking oneself too seriously creates vulnerability to criticism and amplifies negative attention from online detractors. The accessibility between players and fans in women's basketball creates unique dynamics compared to other professional sports. All-Star Weekend interactions highlight this proximity, though such accessibility presents both advantages and potential complications. Parasocial relationships between fans and athletes intensify through increased digital interaction opportunities. While this connectivity builds stronger fan bases, it also creates unrealistic expectations and inappropriate boundary crossing from some supporters. Critics attempting to psychoanalyze Clark's different public personas demonstrate misunderstanding of normal human behavior. Everyone exhibits varying personality aspects across different contexts, whether professional, personal, or competitive environments. Professional athletes naturally display different characteristics during competition versus media interactions versus private moments. Teachers, entertainers, and other public figures similarly similarly adapt their presentation based on situational requirements and audience expectations. The philosophical over-analysis of Clark's personality variations reflects broader social media tendencies to scrutinize public figures beyond reasonable boundaries. Such examination often reveals more about the observers than the subjects themselves. Social media platforms inherently encourage criticism and attack behaviors toward prominent figures. Users frequently target perceived weaknesses or vulnerabilities, creating hostile environments for those lacking thick skin or support systems. Successful navigation of online spaces requires accepting inevitable criticism while maintaining perspective on constructive versus destructive feedback. Public figures must develop coping mechanisms for handling both genuine concerns and malicious attack. Clark's lighthearted approach to the meme situation exemplifies healthy social media engagement. By laughing at herself and acknowledging the humor, she removes ammunition from potential critics while demonstrating confidence and maturity. The comfortable dynamic between Clark, Bird, and Rapinoe enables such candid discussions about viral moments. Their relationship foundation allows for playful examination of potentially embarrassing situations without causing offense or discomfort. Bird's decision to highlight the meme during their conversation suggests strategic choices about content sharing. The hosts likely considered Clark's personality and comfort level before broaching potentially sensitive topics. Effective humor deflection requires genuine self-confidence and ability to separate personal worth from public perception. Clark's response indicates strong mental health and support systems that enable healthy perspective maintenance during challenging circumstances. The power dynamics surrounding viral content shift when subjects embrace rather than resist the humor. By participating in the conversation and acknowledging the comedy, Clark neutralizes potential negative impacts while demonstrating authentic personality. Malicious usage of memes cannot be entirely prevented, but positive responses limit their effectiveness as attack vectors. When targets laugh alongside critics, the intended harm diminishes significantly while showcasing emotional intelligence. The broader implications of athlete media relationships continue evolving as social platforms reshape traditional boundaries. Modern players must navigate unprecedented levels of scrutiny while maintaining authentic connections with diverse audiences across multiple platforms. This incident demonstrates successful strategies for handling viral moments that could potentially damage reputations or create unnecessary controversy. Clark's approach provides a template for other public figures facing similar challenges in digital space.